Welcome to Simple Steps to Success. Today we're going to be looking at module number 8, which is entitled Finding Your Ideal Career. So the reason I created this module is because many people don't know what they're meant to do, and they're not aware in terms of the best career for them. And unfortunately, many people don't even know how to find work that will fulfill them. And I believe that it's very important that we do find fulfilling work, because we are going to be spending a lot of time in our jobs or at work. And if we don't actually do what makes us feel happy and fulfilled, this can negatively affect many areas of our life. So what I'm about to explain to you today are my own thoughts and ideas that have helped me and my clients. They do not reflect the thoughts or opinions of others. They're just ideas to help and assist you. And for best results, please go through these modules in the correct order. So our objective today is on how you can find your ideal career. I believe if you can find your ideal career, you will have a great sense of passion and excitement on a daily basis. You'll have increased salary and better opportunities, and you'll also be able to develop a great reputation and have higher status in the industry that you're in. And as a side bonus is that you will begin to have more success in all other areas of your life as well. And the reason for this is because if you are fulfilled at work, that happiness and that joy kind of bleeds into other areas of your life as well. I wanted to share a quote with you that was provided by Ipsos. Ipsos is a global market research and public opinion specialist. And what they say is that they actually did a survey, and they actually looked at 10,000 people. So in their international survey of 10,000 people, they found that 85% of employees are unhappy with their office environment. So this is quite alarming. And what's important to understand here is that the majority of the population is not happy at work. So what we want to do here is we want to understand how we can be in that 15% so we are more happy at work. I'm going to actually explain to you how I think you can be in that 15%, but what I want to do is actually look at the reasons why most people are unhappy at work. And the reason I believe this is happening is because most people only think logically when it comes to looking for work. For example, they may look for safety and security in a job. They may look for maybe a chance to move up or get a promotion. But they don't really consider the subconscious reasons why they're looking for work. Because remember, our subconscious mind is the emotional mind, and this is what really controls most of our behavior. But when looking for work, I find that most people actually don't consider the emotional mind or the subconscious mind. Another reason why people are unhappy, in my opinion, is because they really only look at the money. And I believe that this can be a problem, especially in the long term. And in fact, I believe that you will be poor in the long term if you're only concerned about the money. And the reason I say this is because if you are unhappy at work, you're probably going to spend the money you make at work to do things or buy things that make you happy. So this is why I think we need to look beyond just the money. Another reason why I believe people are unhappy at work is because they're very much influenced by other people. And they don't actually take the time to figure out what really fulfills them. And they don't really understand themselves. A lot of times people undervalue who they are. And they have a lot of doubt and insecurity in themselves. And this is another reason why they don't always find work that really fulfills them. Many people also don't have a clear definition of success. So what happens is they get distracted very easily and they never actually achieve the thing that they want. And another reason why I believe a lot of people are unhappy at work is because they only look at the tasks associated with the job. But what they don't realize, or what they fail to realize, is that 80% of the job really is our work environment, the lifestyle that we want, and the people that we work with. So here is a visual that I believe is really going to help you to determine what kind of job is best for you. So you can see here there's 4 elements. Number 1 is your lifestyle. Number 2 is the passion you have for what you do. Number 3 is your ability to do it well. And number 4 is money. And as you can see here, that your ideal career lies in the center of all 4 circles. So what I'm going to do right now is elaborate on all 4 of these attributes and explain to you how you can actually find your career that you're best suited for. So when it comes to your lifestyle, the goal here is that your career should complement your life, not compete with it. So when you're looking at your lifestyle, you should consider things such as where would you like to live? What kind of people would you like to spend time with? How much time do you want to spend with your friends and your family? How much would you like to spend time at work? Also, what would you like to contribute to others? This is very valuable because once you figure out what you would want to contribute to others, it really helps you get more narrow in terms of the things that you'd like to do. When it comes to passion, your goal here is to feel a sense of joy in your work so that you are consistently emotionally attached and inspired in your job. If you don't have this strong passion, you will probably feel emotionally and mentally drained when you go to work, and this can have long-term negative effects. So, how do you actually determine what will make you feel passionate? So the first thing I would do is I would reflect on times when you were most happy. They don't have to be related, but just reflect on times when you were the most happy, and then notice what comes up over and over again. And when you see a theme or a pattern, this becomes a very, very good indicator in terms of the areas in your life that you're most passionate about. And then what I would suggest is look for work that actually allows you to feel passion or allows you to feel these elements that have come up in your evaluation that we just described. And these are what you call your must-haves. And if you can have your must-haves in your career, you don't have to have all of them. But if you have 3 or 5 of your must-haves, I can promise you, you will have tremendous amounts of fulfillment at work because you're actually doing the thing that you love to do. The third part is your ability to do something well. And your goal here is to be able to stand out and be the best at what you do. In order to be the best at what you do, you will need to increase your knowledge and experience in this area. So this may mean that you need to complete a degree or a certification. You could even increase your experiences by volunteering, job shadowing, or assisting others in the field that you are interested in. You could even connect with those people in an industry that you're interested in, and you can ask them what skills are most valuable. But most importantly, what I would suggest is you want to get really good at improving your relationship with others. When you are able to improve your relationship with others, you will be able to find that it becomes much easier to find something that you enjoy because people will want to be around you. When it comes to money, in my opinion, is something that people strive for. And I believe that money is a result of doing a few things correctly. So your goal here when it comes to money is to have enough to be able to follow your passion, improve your abilities, and have a lifestyle that you find fulfilling. And the money will naturally come when you love what you do, there's demand for what you do, and you're the best at it. Now, you might say, well, this career that I want, it doesn't exist. What should I do? So what I would suggest is keep doing what you love to do and just get better at it. And as you do this, what will happen is you're developing your skills, you're happier, so you're improving your mental health. And then when you become really good at what you do, you can actually figure out how to get paid or make money in doing the thing that you love. Again, if this career does not exist for you, practice volunteering. And as a result of volunteering, you can build your network. You can improve your skills in this area. And lastly, another thing that personally I have done is I actually created a business and I became an entrepreneur. Now, this is a valuable thing to do, but you'll need to do a few things correctly first. You'll need to understand and see if there's a demand for what it is that you're offering. So you may have to do some research in this area. And then another thing is that you need to understand how marketing and sales work as well. So I'm going to give you an exercise right now. And the exercise is for you to think about what career meets these 4 criteria that we've looked at. So what career is going to meet the lifestyle that you want? It meets your passion, allow you to be good at what you do, and is going to give you the money that you're going to feel that allows you to live the life that you want. And then what I'd like you to do is to think of how you can actually go ahead and find your ideal career. So remember to consider the lifestyle you want, consider what you're passionate about, and consider how you can improve your abilities in this area, and the money will naturally come to you. So here's the summary of what we did today, and that is that most people who are unhappy at work, they're actually having difficulty in other areas of their life. So it's very, very important to become happy at work. And we need to actually spend time thinking about our ideal career. So remember, there's 4 elements to do this. Consider your lifestyle, your passion, your ability, and the money. Once you're able to look at all 4, then you will be able to have an idea as to what is going to be your ideal career. And then I also suggested what to do if this career that you want doesn't exist. So thank you very much, and we will see you in the next module.